What's going on? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I feel like my screen is not bright enough. What's going on? Let me see. I feel like my screen is not bright enough. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Brother Love in Haiti. How you doing today? I feel like my screen is not bright enough, but it's not no problem because we're going to talk what's going on today. If y'all watching the title, it's actually the second day. This is day 2 of Haiti'S Conflict, because this incident happened on the 7th of July. And now we're only on the 9th of July. So that makes it the second day of this conflict that's going on in Haiti. And I'm not going to lie to y'all. I wake up and this is on my mind. So I'm like, man, let me go on YouTube. Let me update my peoples. Let me talk to my peoples. Let me give them a piece of my mind. Let me give it a piece of my passion, because I'm living here and I see the effects that it's already having on our lives. You know, one of the things that bothers me is everybody in the diaspora. If anybody has family in Haiti right now, it's very stressful. I know my mother is stressing for me. I know when my mother called me, every time my mother called me, I must pick up that phone to let her know that I am okay. Because, you know, I'm a man, I'm going through this. So my mind, I'm going to be all right. But for my people that love me, that you know, we tend to worry about our loved ones more than we'll worry about ourselves. You understand? So I got to make sure that I let my family know that I'm okay. So this is day 2 of this conflict. So we got a lot of things to talk about. Some of the things we're going to talk about, a lot of my peoples, a lot of my family, a lot of my friends going to say, no, don't get into this. No. But listen, I have to talk. Shouldn't I have to talk? Can I talk? It's my right. I could talk. I'm not trying to hurt nobody, but I should be able to speak about some of the things that they do into our country. Right? Right? Even though things probably can't change on when I speak about it, but I want to still acknowledge it. I want to let you know that I'm not a dummy and I see what's going on and we're not stupid here. You understand? So anything done in the dark should be able to come to light. Let me speak on it without y'all hating me. Let me speak on it. First off, I want to give a big congratulations to the Army, the military, the police, the SWAT that's out there, that's doing a great job going out there without fear and getting rid of these scumbags, these lowlives that's coming into our country and just violating the highest office like that, you know, violating our flag. So the police is out there and they doing a wonderful, 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 wonderful job, yo. So I want to congratulate them for standing strong and showing the world that we are capable of handling our own affairs, because now it's getting to the point where these other nations is meddling in Haiti's affair, saying we're not able to handle this. If you look at the news, you see the cops in the military are handling this swiftly. So these other nations now are saying that we don't have the capacity to handle this. So I want to show you an article right here, y'all, because if we're going to talk, we're going to speak truth. We're not just going to, we're just not going to say stuff. Right now, there's already 10,000 soldiers, y'all. 10,000 U.S. soldiers from Guantanamo Bay that's on their way over here, y'all. 10,000 soldiers from Guantanamo Bay on their way over here. Hey! Somebody banging on my door, y'all. No, yeah. Huh? Yes, y'all. Excuse me, somebody was knocking on my door, y'all. So kind of ruined my train of thought a little bit. So let me say this. Who was I at? It's already 10,000 U.S. soldiers that's already on the ground. So let me see, how can I do this, y'all? Because I know that sun bothering y'all. Let me see how we looking at. That's already on the ground to help out. And let me just say this, y'all. Let me just say this. We all know who had something to do with the president getting assassinated. We all know. It's all on the news. Everybody know, right? So now what? What is America stepping up for? Is America going to investigate? Is America going to hold them accountable? Because that should be the only need for America's presence. It's to hold those accountable. If we don't have the capacity to take charge of this, it's to hold these prisoners. It's to hold these people. It's to charge these people, the ones that really have something to do with it. So that's the only thing, honestly. Oh, okay. That should be the only thing that America come over here and assist us in, because everybody know what's going on, why the president was assassinated. Now the thing is, what become more important? Who become more powerful? Is the rich more powerful than our Constitution? Is the rich more powerful than our government? And if that's the case, do we truly have democracy in Haiti? Because I know that's one of the things that the Westerns try to implement all over the world, democracy. But honestly, what is democracy? If a president could be assassinated by mercenaries in his own home, it's no such thing as democracy for Haiti if that's the case. My mother calling me now. I think she seen me. She say, "Boy, you better stop." So 10,000 U.S. soldiers is already on his ground. For what? And let me tell you something too. A lot of the mercenaries that got caught. Don't be surprised when America take them to send them to their own jail. Is that what us, the Haitian people, want? No. They did a crime against our country. They should be judged under our Constitution. They should get a chance to experience Haiti jail. Man, you never seen jail till you seen Haitian jail. They should stay here. And if execution is under our law, that should be something that they go to trial for, to see if they get the death penalty, right? But everybody know who did it. Everybody know why they did it, right? But let me say this though. The people asked for this. The people asked for this. The people was easily bamboozled by the media. They asked for this. They was protesting every day, doing voodoo on Jovenel, asking for him to die. You understand? Asking for him to die, and now he's dead. But it's the way that he died that made it a problem. That people from other countries came to assassinate him. That's what made it the problem. All right? But I'm seeing the strength of the people coming together. The military is doing a good job. The cops out there doing a good job. They reacted swiftly, and the people came together. That's what I want to see. I want this right here to be the stuff that unites us, to bring us together, to build a better country. I don't want it to be when we are struggling. It's when we in our worst, when we going through some personal stuff, is when we show that unity. Let's show that unity when we're doing good. Let's show that unity when we're not suffering. Let's do that. Okay, time to answer some questions, y'all. Josette Riquez, good morning, my brother. Have a blessed day. Thank you so much. My brother, Mr. Views, all the way from the DR. Great morning, my brother, and blessings. Stay safe. Much love and respect. Thank you, my brother, Ann Hardy. Hey, brother, love, please stay safe. I hope all the good residents of Haiti stay safe during this horrific time. East Coast Peacekeeper. That's right. Ann Hardy, brother, love. I can personally attest to how strong the Haitian spirit is. If all of Haiti joined together, there is no limit what the Haitian people can accomplish. East Coast Peacekeeping, most certainly. So I see I only have 5 likes, my peoples. My peoples coming in, please press that like button. You know, this is day 2 of Haiti's conflict, and I see I only got a few comments. I guess y'all liking the things that I'm speaking on. I know my background is kind of blurry, but I was just asleep, man, and I woke up today like, what am I going to do today? What can I do today? The country is blocked off. You understand? The country is blocked off, and I was listening to this Facebook post by former Prime Minister JB or something like that, and he was under the Provolve. He was under the Provolve, Rene Provolve. Damn, I can't even find the word, y'all. He was under his presidency, right? And he was just speaking about this people that's in office right now. That's just designed to block off the country. It's so many strings being pulled that the country is in a knot. You understand? That it's in a knot. People are just here, just being placed here. I'm gonna just say it. People are placed in politics just to block it off. Just to block it off. And don't be surprised once you know who's involved. You seen the coup d'etat? When Haiti's was in office, who funded that? Who spearheaded that? And they got 2 people out the way. They got the guy, they exiled him out the way, and they got the guy that they was funding and put him in jail, right? Man, there's just so much going on, man. Like, they don't want us to just be regular. They always got to meddle in our affairs. They always got to do something to keep the Haitian people down. What I'm saying is, look, right? I accept any presence that's going to keep the people safe, keep things in order. But it's not just the mercenaries that should be held accountable for this. Let's see what's bigger. So right now, moving forward, you're going to see what's bigger. You're going to see if the U.S. if the Haitian Constitution is bigger than the richest citizens, or it's the richest citizens is the ones that control Haiti, or they just bought the Haiti to just mess up Haiti. You know, and what way do we go about it? What way do we go about it? Like, if we don't want somebody in this country no more, like, okay, we believe that you are the ones accountable for all these crimes. We don't want you in this country no more. Isn't that all right? Dear Marta Travel, what's going on? Peace to Haiti from America. What's going on, my brother? What's going on? And Lucian Bond, the news broadcasting network is very deceiving and lying like the devil. Miss Cindy B, good morning, son. Hello, family. Hello. Our fools know no man shine, no women in. So you can't trust people. And Hardy, you're right, brother. Love 100% of Haitian jail I seen in jail with my own 2 eyes back in the 90s. That was the eye opening, man. For real, y'all. So we need to know what the outcome's going to be. We need to know what is the solution. How do we fix this moving forward? What do we do? What's going to happen for this? Is anybody going to be held accountable? Not just the mercenaries. I want to see what's stronger. I want to see if we really have democracy in Haiti. This is what I'm just sitting here. I'm just watching, and right now I'm just sharing my thoughts with it. I just wanna sit back and watch, because I got all this stuff on my phone. Everybody just sending me stuff that I cannot even share with y'all because it's too graphic, and it's accusing people of certain stuff. And where I come from, it's innocent to be proven guilty. So I'm not going to say this person did it, this person did it, this person did it, because I'm not a judge and it's not my place. But I do have opinions in the matter. Now, my opinions is not a fact, but my opinions is my strongest belief, or something that this is what I believe. You understand? But so I'm not going to put nobody's name out there. But a lot of the stuff are leading to pointing to who was responsible. And the people of Haiti know who was responsible. So now the thing is, what do we do? What do we do? How is it? And if you ask me, I'm gonna say it. Ain't nothing gonna happen, because they was putting in place by the CIA, the FBI. Ain't nothing gonna happen because it was put here to design to destroy Haiti and not let the black man rise. Simple. I'm gonna drop the mic on that. I said it. I know a lot of my family and friends gonna be like, no, no, no. They are moles that was placed in it. This is why they could embezzle millions of dollars from the economy and not be penalized. You know, this is America's backyard. And help us start judging some of these evildoers. You know why it can't be done? Because they were sent in here to disrupt our political forces. And I don't got nothing against America. America taught me, America trained me everything that I know. You understand? Yeah, I'm Haitian blooded, which is the best part of me. But my mentality, my education come from the West. You understand? So you mix that together, you have me. That's what it is. You mix that together, you have me. But it's not going to happen because it was placed. It was placed. You think people going to forget, man? Ain't nobody never going to forget our plight, what we've been through. People was not going to forget that. People are not going to forget that. They are not going to forget that. Miss Sandra Noel, what's going on, sister? Good morning, everyone. And Alfonso. Okay, I got it right. Alfonso. We need more guys. They respect money and violence only. We need more guns. They respect money and violence only. Man, this is crazy, man. I'm gonna just put it like this, right? Just imagine if one of these super, super rich people would have been assassinated like Jovenel would have did. How would America reacted? And how would they reacted? You know, like if one of the peoples that I believe that's been sent here to disrupt the political dynamic of Haiti was assassinated, how would they feel? Man, they would have been super crazy. They will be acting crazy. You understand? So, but all I gotta say is, man, the people asked for it. All that marching, all that protesting, burning stuff, y'all asked for that man to be assassinated. Y'all did it. So my Haitian people, y'all gotta know some of your actions bring this. This is the reaction of your action. You sat here before the world and you asked to get him out of office for him to die. Now he's dead. So at the end of the day, you have no one to blame but yourself, because this is what you asked for. Probably thought it wasn't going to happen. It will happen like this, right? To the point where it make us look bad as a nation. When leader Lucien Ball, when leader get killed or assassination, it's because this leader are in the interest of their own people. Example, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. Well said. When this leader get, and John F. Kennedy Jr. too. All right. A lot of people, Abraham Lincoln. Oh man, Nadia Hilliard, good morning, brother love. Cindy B, please continue to hit the like button on your way in. That's right, y'all. 27 watching, 12 like, or should I say 29 watching? Let's get it right. Let's get it right. One Alex, who funded those mercenaries? How did they get into the country undetected? Why was no security personnel injured? Too many questions. Most certainly, it's too many questions. And the answer I'm going to say is the people asked for it. The people asked for it. The people asked for it. We've seen been a lot of leaders of African continent get assassinated. Yes, because they fight for their people, man. Like, man, one of my favorite leaders of African descent is, man, I can't forget this name. He's from Boku. I just read a document about the brother, man. This brother was young. He dropped the literacy rate in this country. He did so much for his country, y'all. He did so much for his country. So, man, entertainment said they went too far. They went exactly where the people want them to go. That's exactly where the people wanted them to go. They want them to go far. No, it's just, and one of the things, right, that some of the other political people in position was saying was, The brother didn't try to have no bipartisan. He didn't try to work with other leaders. He didn't try to do none of this. He just took it upon himself to just do what he do. You know, so I urge any future for everybody, for the whole cabinet, for the whole government that's watching, right? In these times, let's just put 3 years. 3 years. Mwen mwen pou 3 ans seulement. Tout le monde a pensé pour payer seulement. Quel est ça, il député, ministre, pas faire rien pour tête tout. Sous pas bloquer pays pour gérer tête tout. Prends vacances pour 3 ans dans ça. On nous focus pour nous ranger Haïti. C'est 3 ans pour pas demander pour rien pour personnel. 3 ans, oui. On nous commence en 1 an. Parce que Bible nous dit, mes amis, 1 an, on année. On nous commence à penser pour payer seulement, pas penser pour rien. Je ne parle quand même. Mais c'est le pays. On nous pense pour payer pour 1 an. On nous voit une différence nous avons fait. Imaginons ça nous avons fait Haïti même. Nous avons fait un pile bagaille, oui. Pas rien Haïti. Haïti c'est un verge. Imaginons même. Tout l'argent qu'on a fait à Haïti, mais mettez sécurité, bâtiment casino, resort, mes amis. Qu'on y a tout Haïti semble qu'on l'a bâti. Les cafés, c'est ça qu'on fait là-bas, mon cher. Pourquoi ça nous pas faire? On nous fait, mettez tête ensemble. Et ça qui pique au problème, non, on ne peut pas mettre tête ensemble. Si on ne mettre tête ensemble, mais le pays a pas loin. So I'm saying to everybody that's in political office right now, let's just take 1 year vacation, 1 year break of asking stuff for personal interest. Let's just focus on the country right now. I wanted to say 3 years. As a fact, I did say 3 years, but I brought it down to 1 year because I don't want them to say misses on me. So now let's just 1 year, y'all, 1 year, 1 year focusing on the country and not just ourselves and see what goes on will transpire, you know, because we could get so far. This country is a virgin island. There's really nothing here yet. Let's build some resorts, let's build some casinos, and just see how much it benefits everything. You know? Paquet bois, Paris. Man, I just woke up today with this on my mind, man, because I wake up and I like to do stuff. And I just woke up like, man, I can't do nothing today. I really can't do nothing because everything is shut down. Everything is closed. It's still mercenaries on the streets. So I can't go far because it's military personnel on the streets hunting these dudes down. The streets is real right now. The streets is real. So what do I do? That's the question. What do I do? I got to do something. So I'm going to edit a video because yesterday I left. Yeah, I left. They was wilding in the streets yesterday, but I cannot be cooped up in the house. One of the things we must do as Haitian people that's in Haiti, we must still continue to live and just hope for the best. Shouldn't nothing be stopped. We must continue to live. Some of the things that you can control it. Some of the things that you can't control, accept that you can't control it. Miss Zombie. Okay. Trenton Mix, what's going on? What's going on? Trenton, New Jersey is in the building. Say this is deeper than we think. Why dudes from Colombia carry out this is deep. Yes, it's mercenaries, you know, mercenaries. And you have mercenaries from all over the world in Haiti that's protecting the best interests of private companies, you know, because some of them don't trust in the government. Because a lot of them got a lot of loans from the government. So why let the people you borrow money from protect your best interests? It's best that you get your own crew. That's American trained, that have army experience, war experience to come and protect you, your family, and your business. So this is exactly what's going on right now, you know, and mercenaries was a big business in Iraq, Afghanistan, when the war started. It was one of the biggest businesses. Now it's merged into Haiti. So Xavier Dossier, after we build the resorts and the casinos, we can focus on paying for training and a better feel for Haitian soccer team. Man, Haitian soccer is dope. Haitian soccer is so dope, and these kids have that talent. You have to understand the genetics of us, period, right? Our genetics alone make us a beast in everything that we do. It's no sports that I haven't dominated in that I play. You know, boxing, basketball, football, and even if I'm not the most skilled, but it's just like my momentum, my mind frame, and just my physique just allow me to win. So soccer needs to be something that we invest in because everybody loves soccer in this country, man. We could do it, man. You see how hard teams is getting. Imagine if we go to different neighborhoods, right? Imagine if we just go to different neighborhoods and start like supporting local kids from soccer groups, you know, putting soccer groups different places. How dope that would be, you know? How dope that would be. Hold on, y'all. Man, that's something that we definitely need to do, man. Soccer is a passion, is a way of life out here. So we need to do this. There's so much that we could do. We could do this, man. I see this and it's easy. Like, all right, certain places I go to, right? Like I said, I go to a restaurant. Outside, you have about like 12 kids. When I say 12 kids, they range from all different ages, 8 to 16 to 19 to even 21, right? And they thing is, this is their job, y'all. Nobody want this type of job, right? But this is what they have to settle for. Begging. That's their job. They help you park your car. They probably wipe your car down and try to get like something from you. And that's the way they feed themselves or probably feed their family, which is very like a bad situation. You know, that's a bad situation. So when I look at them, I don't shun them. I'm like, man, look at these young brothers out here, man. Like, can you imagine? I'm like, okay, we could do something for these young brothers. Let's take them somewhere. Let's give them some training. Let's train them to do something. I don't care what that training is. Let's train them how to install solar panels. Let's train them how to build homes. Let's train them for a trade. Just imagine if we start attacking these areas, attacking education, finding a way to bring sports together, finding a way to better the healthcare. So the first lady don't have to go to another country to get suited healthcare, care for health. You understand? That's one of our biggest things. We're not invested in the proper infrastructures. So when something happens, people don't even go to the hospitals in Haiti. Why don't we need to focus on that? Let's focus on agriculture. Let's focus on our healthcare system. So this stuff won't be needed. Can you imagine how long she had to ride just to get to America? If we had a great hospital here, she could have just came here and handled her situation. There's so many different things that we could focus on, that we should focus on, that we could just do a little bit. Let's start by doing a little bit. And watch how God gonna bless your path. Let's go. I challenge you to join me in a fight. Right now, we on education. I need somebody to come through with healthcare. I need somebody to come through with recreation, soccer, as you spoke on it. I need somebody to come through and help stop the deforestation of our country. Let's go. We can do it because the power is within us. We're not going to get no changes if we're waiting for the president to change our conditions. If we're waiting for the rich to share their wealth with us, we ain't going nowhere. It's on us, those that love our country, love our history, and just want us to be in a better position to take that step and step up. There's no better time to step up than right now. Y'all seen what just happened. If you love this country, step up. Let's get engaged. Let's go. And I'm here to help you. Whatever you're trying to do, call me. I will assist you. I'm here for you. The time is now. Let's not let this go in vain. Let's use this to build. Let's use this to unite. Okay. Man, this is okay. Let me see. Please share, subscribe, and hit the like button on your way in. That's right, my people. Hit that like button. And please put my GoFundMe up there. Please put my Cash App up there so my people can donate to the land and school building project. Because as I said, the time is now. It's on us to make a difference. Like I said, we're doing a little. I'm doing what I can without no money. I'm starting what I can without no money. Imagine you that probably could invest 30,000, 50,000 to make a difference in this country. I'm doing my thing, right? Putting kids in school, 75 children, feed them on a daily, have 10 adults that work for this movement, volunteering. You understand? I'm doing this without nothing because I love my country and I'm trying to change it for the better. Even if I take a little step, my little step is giving out food and education, y'all. Making sure we planting the seeds that's going to grow into our trees. We're trying to make sure we have mango trees. These kids, mango trees, avocado trees, strong trees that produce good fruit. Okay, time to read. Gabriel 84, I really believe you knew the Portuguese in Haiti is back there for a reason. I will continue to pray for you guys. Change in our country. Most certainly. You know, God put me here for a reason. He know my heart. He know what's going on. And you know, I don't lie to y'all. I just keep it real with y'all. I just try to be honest with y'all as much as possible. It's nothing to hide. My testimony is nothing to be ashamed of. You know, so let me see. The people, Miss Noel said, the people want change and better life. They have always wanted change. I don't agree with this idea. The people ask for this. Absolutely not. They cannot put this on the people. What people exactly? Well, I'm talking about the protesters. The people definitely want to change, but they did want him out of office. They started doing voodoo on him. They wanted him dead. You know, they definitely wanted him out of there. They hated that president while he was in office. They really did. They hated that man. They hated him. You couldn't go nowhere and said you was a supporter of him, or it would be bad for your health. They really hated that man. Now that he's dead, it's not even now that he's dead. It's just the fact that people came from different countries and committed this barbarian act on our soil to our sitting president. But the people, let's not forget how much they hated him, took to the streets and wanted, you know. Okay. Jesse Love, what's going on, Jesse Love? I think if we get to a point where the people have careers and insecurity, everything will fall into place. I know that's what we're fighting for. But it's people that's put in place in Haiti to stop that from happening. And that is the truth. It's people that's put in place to disrupt the orderly running of things. And that's just their position. And they have millions. They get millions for that. Because all these problems that we have is so simple. I think about these problems like simple, check, would have been done. You know what I'm saying? Like all the problems that Haiti have is simple. It really is. It's so simple. But you know, it's the politics of it all that's getting us, and other people involving into our politics that's getting us. You know, every country saying we don't have the capacity to handle this. So now they finding reasons to come in Haiti, you know, to come in Haiti and impose their will and impose the mental strategies amongst the people. When I really believe that, you know, we should just really focus on stuff. Let's build our own stuff, man. That's it. That's all we need to do. But they won't let us. Gabrielle, 84. I've never been to Haiti and really didn't grow up in the culture, but it run through my blood. Love my people and want change for the next generation. I definitely understand you. I was born in Haiti. I left Haiti when I was 6 years old, never returned till I was in my 30s, you know, but definitely been in my blood. I always knew I was different, you know. So yeah. So I feel you on that one. I teach one. Yo, brother Love, bless up 100. Merci beaucoup, merci beaucoup. Gabrielle, where do we begin? We begin with just one step at a time. This is where we begin. Like, it's so simple. Like, okay, let me say this. When I started the school project, the learning project that I have for the kids that's unable to go to school, right? One thing, I didn't share my ideas with everybody around me for the simple fact that, you know, people will try to discourage you. A lot of people try to discourage me. Oh no, don't do this, because everybody's scared to voice their opinion in Haiti. Everybody's scared to live in Haiti because Haiti is such a fragile place that you can't say certain things. It's like they make our countries like this feel like we living in North Korea right now. Right now, I'm just speaking on my thoughts. I'm not challenging nobody or none of that. I'm just speaking on my thoughts and what I feel. Man, people are gonna call me and said I was wilding, you know, like I gave up the secrets. But where do we begin? We begin by taking one step at a time. Now I'm gonna ask you this: what are you passionate about? What do you feel as though Haiti need? What do you feel as though you got add on to Haiti? What is the biggest problem of Haiti right now? So you got to look at it like it's your own. And one of the things that always stuck with me is that speech from President John F. Kennedy. Don't ask what your country could do for you, but what can you do for your country? I don't ask my country for nothing, just to do right. That's it. But what can I do for my country? I'm not expecting nothing from my country. It should be my country. I should give back to my country. So that's my way of thinking. So you got to find out something that you're passionate about, something that's in your heart, that's in your spirit. And listen, and if it's your vision, it's your vision. God gave it to you. Can't nobody criticize you for it. You know, because a lot of people was telling me, don't do the school project. People was telling me, no, and some people didn't. You know, but went ahead and did it. You know, it's not the best, but we taking steps, and the kids is learning. Bien parlé, merci, oui, artiste là, merci. Cindy B said, change will only come when we all come together and fight for a better Haiti. That's right, that's right. Miss Cindy B put up the GoFundMe. So for everybody that's watching, please go check out the GoFundMe. We're trying to acquire some land to make sure that, like, my place for us to start is education. Educating the youth, making sure that they have a broader aspect of the world, right? That's number one. Making sure that they speak different languages and making sure that they have employment after they graduate from school. And that's what we are doing. We are shaping these kids' lives. So these 75 children that was forgotten about, they will now be the cornerstone. So they will be the headstone. So Drew Griffin, BL, and everyone in the chat, how's it going? Drew Griffin, what's going on? My brother, what's going on? Glad to have you, glad to have you. So let me see. Please support the GoFundMe. Yes, y'all. Please support the GoFundMe. I don't care if it's $5, $10. This is for some land to build a school, y'all. This is for some land to build a school, a public school, something that's not in Haiti, that's much needed. Public school, y'all. Let's do it. Invest in education, because that is the future. That is the roots of every infrastructure in every country, in education. So let's invest in that, y'all. And my people see what I do so far. Like, y'all know I'm gonna make it happen. Put it in my hands, I'm gonna make it happen. Pass me the ball. I'm gonna take the last shot. Miss Kati S, what's going on? Sepam, you on your lot. Glad you're on today. Glad you're doing well. We staying strong. We fighting. We can't give up. We must still continue to live as our country is being turned upside down by all these different self-interest agendas. To donate, I will sign Haiti's future. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. And the name on that Cash App is Rousey Michelle. That's my brother. Okay, let's see. Trenton Mix say everyone in the chat, Cash App $10. I just did. Man, that is powerful. You said everyone in this chat, Cash App $10. Cash App it. See what it does. You might be like, but I promise you, it's going to go to a good cause. It's going to put us in a better position. That's all I can tell you. It's going to put us in a better position because what I get for the children is for the children. You know, I'm blessed in many different aspects. You know, people see me and see the work that I do. They be like, man, you really make this happen. You really make this possible. Here's a gift. People give me gifts just for the work that I do. So I don't see no reason for me to take this and do something else with it. No, this is for the betterment of our country. I just asked the politicians to take a break and just worry about the mission ahead. We get further. I'm gonna say like this: I'm gonna get further in life if I do right by this mission as opposed don't do right by this mission. Because the moment I don't do right by this mission is the moment this mission stops. But as long as I do right, we could impact so much change in our country that's needed, y'all. So much change, and that is the goal, to impact that change, y'all. That is the goal. So come on, y'all. Let's support our brother. Let's light up the screen. Small super chat will be appreciated. Okay, Drew Griffin come in the building, and y'all know, light up the screen. Kati S, yes, my cousin and I were just talking about the people being paid to suppress the people. They don't want Haiti to be a symbol of freedom. That it is. Yes, y'all. I don't want to get too political, man, but these guys, you see them in photos with these guys that was part of the assassination. You've seen the photos with the Clintons. I'm seeing that all over social media. They are friends of the Clintons. There's just so much going on, man, that sometimes you wonder, like, well, did he die over the corona vaccine? Did he die over this? Did he die over this? Or did he just die over all of it mixed up in one? You know? Shalom, right? YouTube channel, Shalom, my brothers and sisters, Shalom. What's going on? 617, let's get it. Solid individual, build solid foundations, do right by your fellow neighbors, Haitians, solid communities, solid cities, solid state, country. Let's get it. That's right. Nothing like a Haitian mango in the morning to start your day. And everybody, if you're reading this, we got the link down below. You got the link down below, GoFundMe. Just press it and see where it brings you. Press it, just read it, see what we're trying to do. Because right now we have a space that is not ours, that the community just let us use it because they understand our plight and they the ones that's on the ground with us. They see what's going on every day, and they definitely appreciate it, you know. And I have a lot of hardship with that property because so many people come and try to get rent from me. You know, and every day I'm being like people threatening to kick me out. Not the people in the community, but people that they saying this in charge of this property, forcing to threaten me out, kicking me out if I don't give them no money. And I don't want to live with uncertainty. I don't want to invest in something that's not mine. So one of the things that we are doing is we are educating the youth. We are educating the children. So in order to do that, we must have our own, somewhere we could store up all the food, somewhere we could put solar panels, somewhere we could plant gardens, somewhere we could dictate ourselves. We don't have to ask nobody for permission to do nothing. We could just do what we have to do. And that's the number one important thing. And this right here is going to last forever. You know, we don't have to pay rent. We could be self-efficient. We could build a prototype of what could be. And that's the thing, y'all. Like me, I'm going after what I need to do, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not the type of guy that sit back and complain. I'm not gonna complain. You know, I'm gonna look at the problem and try to find a solution and take action. That's it. Drew Griffin, thumbs up, Haiti. So, y'all, instead of a bunch of powerful stuff today, if you're just coming in, I hope you go check out this again, catch the beginning, see what's going on. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in with me today, y'all. I give y'all 45 minutes right now. And let's see what the people say, man. Tell me how y'all feel about that, okay? May God bless you. Stay blessed. Stay protected. Have a blessed day, man. And everybody keep Haiti in your prayers, y'all. Cash App, $ Haiti's future. And press the link to the GoFundMe. God bless you all. Peace.